Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on Wolverine in this new Enter the Phoenix Force uniform. Last night, aka this morning, we got this update which gave us 3 new uniforms, one for Wolverine, one for Captain America, and one for Hyperion. All Phoenix uniforms. This one looks really cool. Wolverine now has golden claws, he's glowing, he looks more vicious than ever. And I will honestly tell you, this is Wolverine's best uniform. They increased the duration of his accumulation on his tier 3. They gave him an attack buff. Unfortunately though, the attack buff that you get on his 3rd skill will only go off, like you'll only get that proc if you let the counter activate. Meaning if you pop the 3rd skill and nothing hits you, you notice you don't get that 80% attack buff. But if you pop the 3rd skill and then something hits you, you notice right away you get that proc for 2 attacks. Okay, that's the only bad thing about this uniform that I can say so far. Everything else still needs to be figured out. Is this uniform better than Wolverine's previous uniforms? Let's talk about it. Because on stream I tested this thing, and off stream I've been testing it, and one thing I can say, there's at least a minute difference, at least a 1 minute difference between this uniform and this uniform. And I've bought uniforms for less. I've bought uniforms for 15-30 second upgrades, but that's me. Okay, my reality might be different from yours. You might not have it like that, so you need to measure twice, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times even before you invest, because we've been on this roller coaster for quite some time. This is Wolverine's 5th uniform. 5th uniform. This is not a Captain America situation. This is a tier 2 native. Okay, these uniforms are not cheap to upgrade. The resources you're gonna put into Wolverine, you can use that to craft cards because he uses feathers. You could literally be using those thousands of feathers, right? 3,000 and change to be specific, to craft cards, and then you can fix your premium cards by re-rolling and all that stuff, right? So I'm gonna show you some gameplay of me testing him, and I want you guys to leave me your honest opinion in the comment section. I'm not trying to sway you in any way, shape, or form. Just let me know what you think of Wolverine in this new uniform. I tested him on stream with this build right here, because of the fact that Wolverine was never deserving of anything else for the longest time. All I was doing with him is Alliance Conquest, and I just needed him to have as much HP and an invincibility proc so he wouldn't just drop dead on me. However, now with this new uniform, he's definitely deserving of a run in PvE, so I am going to give him either a CTP of energy or a CTP of judgment, maybe rage. Maybe I'll give him the whole 9 yards. Maybe I'll give him the Shang-Chi World Tour. In case you don't know what it is when I put every CTP that I can possibly think of on a character and just go bananas. Okay, maybe I'll do that for 2 weeks straight and see where he ultimately ends up. Especially with this new artifact system in the game and Wolverine seemingly getting the best artifact. We'll talk about that in another video, but before we do that, let's jump in so you guys can see the difference between 2 mythical uniforms for Wolverine. By the way, these are the options for Wolverine. Right here we have Venom, then we have Jean Grey. By the way, check this out. We've never seen this before. It's the exact same slot and it's the exact same uniform. Wolverine is the ultimate Jean Grey simp, and the devs know this, bro. Anyways, yeah, so Jean Grey's in here. It's still a good uniform. Venom, great uniform. He's still AVX meta. For now, we'll have to wait and see what Captain America and Wolverine have to say about that, because they both combat superheroes. Yes, Cap is back being a superhero, so should be interesting to see what happens there, because Cap has silence, he has burn, and he has paralysis. So Venom might be going bye-bye. Sharon Rogers, obviously up until last month, this was the best uniform for her. Still a good uniform. Iron Fist, that's great. Where they kind of like mess with us is right here with the whole Nimrod, the lesser. This is the lesser uniform of all the ones in here. Kind of sucks because you need it for extra attack for your Wolverine. These are the 2 uniforms. These are the stats on them. You let me know what you feel in the comment section. Ladies and gents, the Wolverine. Let's see.
Can we please not get guard broken? Okay. Okay. We did not get guard broken. Okay. We're not getting guard broken, so that's good. We're gonna pop the 5 and then pop the tier. Oh wow, even in his tier 3 he cannot. Wow, I thought his tier 3 would be one of those that give him stun immunity, but apparently it doesn't. Yikes. Logan gets no love. Yikes, bro. That is unfortunate. He's doing like no damage, bro. This is quite sad. I gotta say, I did not miss using this uniform for Wolverine. Can we skip? Oh, nope, we cannot skip the cage with the co-op with this uniform. Okay. Okay, okay. His tier 3 gets interrupted by Null. Just simply pushing him back. Ladies and gents, if you have this uniform for Wolverine, please do me a favor. Never use this man, bro. One good thing I will say is because he's Wolverine, he's pretty much unkillable. And my fist skill got cancelled. That's just lovely. Okay, so this is a little bit faster. So that's good. We're not getting knocked back as much as we were before. So that's good. Like, when he does not have his accumulation from his tier 3 up, the damage is abysmal. Like, it's actually gross. Okay, so 205. Let's see if we can do it faster. Pop the 2, pop the 1, pop the 3, 4, 5, tier 3. Duck the cage. Like, we're just trying to see how fast we can get Null off this throne. Okay. We just fully skipped the cage thing? I think we did without even realizing. Okay, boys, so we're getting even faster. I don't know why Null is knocking him back so much, though. Yo, already so mad. He's so mad. Okay, so 1 minute and 30 seconds to get him up versus, what was it, 205 with the older uniform. So a solid 1 minute and 25-second difference. Thing that I'm concerned about with Wolverine is since he has so many hits, like little small hits and whatnot, he's gonna trigger this rage phase with Mephisto very, very quickly. Yep. Logan is pretty fast though, so we can get these portals rather quickly. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Can you break him though? If you can, how long is it gonna take you? It's taking you too long. Yeah, I should not be taking you a solid minute to do this, my G. Again, no proc, but still. And he's type disadvantage too, so that's something you need to consider. Okay. So we're gonna have to double back. We're fast enough. Easy, easy peasy. What? I thought I would get it. It's okay. Use fire damage strikers. Nah, it's okay. It's not about the strikers, it's more so about him. I want to see what he can do. Frankly, I wouldn't want to even use the strikers. I just didn't feel bothered to take them out. Okay. What was that? Oh, was that a blade twister that caught me? I don't know. Something got me caught up in there. Honestly, this took a lot longer than I thought. I don't even want to take a look at the other uniform. I wanted to get down to the big phase here and see how long it would take us. Oh boy, I'm dreading taking off this uniform and seeing what this can do by contrast. Realistically, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to really see if people are getting their money's worth when it comes to another Wolverine uniform, because we've been down this road before, bro. You know, we've been on this ride for quite some time, and I know a lot of people are not trying to go through that roller coaster of emotions again. So I really want to see like how much value you're getting out of this man right now, bro. Oh, really? I didn't pop the third skill? To be honest, I don't think it's gonna even matter. Well, he's raging right now, so... Well, it's okay. We can still catch it. You got it. Okay. Cool. Type disadvantage, Mephisto fire resist. Yeah. I test lots of combat. Here's the thing. I test lots of combat characters against Mephisto. So even though Logan is a combat character, I have a good idea of what my other combat characters do by contrast. So it's fine. Like I said, one of my favorite combat characters in the game right now is Skull Obsidian, and I use him on stage 29 all the time against Mephisto, and he just shreds it. He, like it's nothing. He shreds it like... Hold on. He shreds it like this man is a speed type, bro. Cap is good. I'll test him in a bit. I just want to get a handle on Wolverine. and see where he is compared to where he was. He just bought Cap. So what are you guys saying? We should test Cap after? I know you guys don't care about Hyperion like that. Unfortunately, because my boy Hyper Chad is a paywall, I feel like a lot of people are gonna not care about him, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'll get on Cap after this. Alright. Oh, come on. How did we get caught up? Come on, get me out of that. Well, to be fair, with the other uniform, we did get caught up too. And we're like 13 bars of damage behind the other uniform. Like at the same point. So it definitely is a noticeable damage upgrade. We're past 30 seconds now. I've bought uniforms and considered them upgrades for less than a minute. So if I see a minute difference between the new uniform and the old one, then that's a dub. But for the 5th uniform and a tier 2 native and all that, we're gonna really have to see what my boy does against the likes of Cull and whatnot. Yeah, so it looks like it's about a minute difference, which is what we saw against whatchamacallit, against No.
So, ladies and gents, after watching the clip that I provided, please let me know what you think of Wolverine. Do you guys think this is a valid upgrade? 1 minute difference without a damage proc. That can only get better. That can only get better because of the fact that he has so many hits on his skills, and the chain hit damage on this uniform obviously will synergize a lot with having a ton of hits. Okay, the only bad thing about this uniform bonus for Wolverine is that they removed the damage reduction that he had previously. So that's a bum deal. However, the trade-off is quite nice. It's quite nice. You pretty much can never die. Well, you can die if you're just standing around doing nothing, but if you're attacking, you're more than likely gonna have a tough time dying with Wolverine. Okay, so leave me your thoughts in the comments. Till next time, be safe, and I'll catch you guys. Peace.